Chiba Marines versus the Oryx Buffaloes. Let's get set for game one of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. It's the bottom of the eighth, with the Marines set to bat. The Buffaloes are making a change on the mound. Kaneda Yokoyama makes his way to the mound. It's the bottom of the eighth. The Marines have decided to send out a pinch hitter. Kaneda steps into the box. The Marines have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the eighth. Hits the ball, makes the grab. First, out. And if that doesn't get his teammates going, nothing will. And he's out thanks to some fine glove work. The Marines suffer the unfortunate loss today. Whatever the reason for today's loss, they just didn't look like they were ever going to take this one, which, to tell the truth, makes it all the easier for them to shrug it off and look to the next game. I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly and look to make the necessary adjustments. The Buffaloes take this one, and a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Zozo Marine Stadium.
本日は最後までご観戦いただきまして誠にありがとうございました。どちら様もお忘れ物。
Coming to you live tonight from Zozo Marine Stadium, it's the Chiba Marines versus the Oryx Buffaloes. It's game two of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. It's the bottom of the sixth. The Marines have decided to send out a pinch hitter. Up to the plate, Kaneda. The Marines are behind as they take their turn to bat in the sixth. Hit hard. It takes a hop into center field. He did his job perfectly. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Now settling in at the plate, Nisho Nishikawa. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. His second pitch here. Runner go. It's jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Second is on it. It's caught for out number one. The runner needed to get back to first there. The Marines suffer the unfortunate loss today. The takeaway from today's game is surely that the pitcher just couldn't find his stuff. Don't get me wrong, no one is questioning the effort, but you just can't be that passive and expect results. I'm sure they'll look to bounce back in the next game. The Buffalo take this one, and a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Zozo Marine Stadium.
本日は最後までご観戦いただきまして誠にありがとうございました。どちら様も。Coming to you live tonight from Zozo Marine Stadium. It's the Chibalote Marines versus the Oryx Buffalo. Let's get set for Game 3 of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Bottom of the second here. The Marines will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Kaneda steps into the box. The Marines come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Cold, he gathers it. They got him for the first out. Next up, it's a DH for today, Kaneda. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. He connects. Hit into shallow right, it falls in quickly. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next up, Hisanori Yasuda. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. First pitch here. That's a ball to start the at-bat. Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it. He hits an inside pitch. He catches it in foul ground, 2 gone. Taking his turn now, Toshiya Sato. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away now. That's a ball. It's a little hot. Fastball. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll... Now at the plate, Kaneda. They'll be looking to add to their score here. First pitch swing. Is there enough on it? And that splits the outfield. To the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. And he stops at second. Kaneda tacks on another run with a hit. It's 2-0. The Buffalo
continue to give up runs. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. About halfway through this one, and they've earned themselves a little breathing room. Heading to the batter's box, Hisanori Yasuda. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Between first and second, gets to it. Player, what a play! The runner remains at second. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Now at the plate, Toshiya Sato. There's one out. The chance to score a run continues here. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. That's a foul ball. His third pitch now. Tries to get him to reach on the breaking pitch, but he was wise to it. Cutter there, and the bat doesn't leave his shoulder. That's 3 balls now. Low and away. Full count now. Hits the high delivery. This could be big. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 2. It's a double play, and that will retire the side. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Kaneda. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 outs, runner on first. He connects, gets jammed, but lifts it into right center. Sugimoto makes the play, and they'll change sides with the Marines hold off their opponents for a victory. They pulled off the win despite the pressure. And on that note, the manager and coaching staff deserve some of the credit for not letting the game get away from them. The Marines take this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewis. Thank you from Zozo Marine Stadium. Welcome you to another great matchup today. It's the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks versus the Chiba Lotte Marines.
Let's get set for game 1 of the series between these two teams. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. The Hawks suffer the unfortunate loss today.
A one-sided loss like this can look bad on the surface, but can sometimes be much easier to bounce back from. That said, if you were looking for a reason for their defeat, well, you've got your pick of the litter because there were many.
The Marines take this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Welcome you to another great matchup today. It's the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks versus the Chiba Lotte Marines. It's game 2 of the series between these two teams. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kaneda. His first pitch. The hitter's pitch there, but he lays off it. One to left center field. Shoots the gap. That's going to land in there for a hit. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Kaneda drops an RBI single in the left center field. It's 1-0. The Hawks have allowed the first run of the game. Someone had to take the lead at some point as they give up a clutch hit to the pinch hitter. So they fall behind here after giving up the hit and the first lead of the day. Now in the box, Oski Tomosugi. The Hawks find themselves playing catch-up now.
A question mark now hanging over this pitcher. Signs of fatigue showing. He's making short work of this at-bat with 2 quick strikes. Third delivery here, and it's a ball. Way off on that swing. He probably wasn't sure what pitch to expect. Struck him out. 2 away now. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his.
Now up to bat, Misho Nishikawa.
He struck out swinging in his last at-bat.
2 outs, runner on first. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the Central League is Haru Matsumoto, and for the Marines, Arya Tanaka.
So that's your matchup. That's just inside the zone for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike.
Takes this one to the right side. It gets through between first and second. The Hawks are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and second. He did a beautiful job to send the ball the other way. Heading to the batter's box, Neftali Soto. They don't want to allow any more runs here.
Works the edge of the zone as it moves its way in for a strike. Gets in a reach on a fastball, inches off the plate. It's a ball.
A foul ball.
So we have a full count now. Hits one high above the zone. He's skied it high. Caught for out number 3.
The Hawks suffer a stinging defeat.
Today's game saw the losing side really struggle. In fact, they couldn't make it across home plate even once. That's mostly accredited to the winning team's pitching performance. But they'll have some thinking to do before they take the field come the next game.
The Marines take this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Coming to you live tonight from Zozo Marine Stadium. It's the Chiba Lotte Marines versus the Tohoku Rocket and Golden Eagles. Let's get set for game one of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Kaneda. Likes his chances on the first pitch, but misses. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. A nice play to haul it in. To first, out. Huge applause from the fans in the stands after that one. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Now at the plate, Kaneda. There are 2 outs now. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Let's see how he starts this at bat. This one's in the air. It's going. Thumped it way back in right center field. To the cutoff man. To second. The runner from first scores 2. Kaneda brings in 2, and they come back to take the lead. It's 2-1. The Eagles have gone from winning to losing just like that. First pitch. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. So they put themselves in... Heading to the batter's box, Kaneda. There's 2 away. A chance to add to their total here. This could be huge, and that's a fair ball in the corner. To second, the run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Kaneda tacks on another run with a hit. It's 3-1. The Eagles continue to give up runs. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. So they get some insurance in the inning as the game is at roughly the halfway point. Digging in, Misho Nishikawa. The Marines have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Gets him to swing for a strike. Just off the inside edge for a ball. Gets him to reach on the low breaking ball. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses low and inside. Low and away, it just misses the zone for a ball. And we have a full count. The batter doesn't bite, and it's ball 4. Good discipline. Now at the plate, Hisanori Yasuda. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Let's see what his first pitch is. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. Attacks with a slider now, and it's called a strike. Misses low.
That's ball number 3. Goes low to get him to chase. So, full count now. 6th pitch on its way. Got him looking to keep the runners pinned to their bases. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. Heading to the batter's box, Kaneda. There are 2 outs now. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Line drive left field. Might drop. Takes a hop. That's a hit. Throws to second. The run comes in from second. And he stops at second. Kaneda knocks an RBI double to deep left. It's 4-3. The Eagles have allowed the go-ahead run. Coming up next, Misho Nishikawa. The Marines have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. First pitch on its way. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Line toward short. Caught for out number 3. It's the bottom of the 10th with the Marines set to bat. The Eagles are making a change on the mound. Taisei Tsurusaki is the 5th pitcher to take the mound. The change coming with his team down, but certainly not out. A pitch down the middle, straight to first. Gets to it. He steps on first base himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kaneda. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Fastball. He crosses home to end the game. What a finish. That's just him doing what he does, folks, making magic happen in moments like this. They're swarming the batter at home plate now. The Marines go home with a dramatic walk-off win. It took extra innings to decide the winner. The stats don't lie. A team this capable of sealing walk-off wins has a great chance of winning it all. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. The Marines take this one, which came down to the wire until that deciding game-ending moment. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Zozo Marine Stadium.
welcome you to Zozo Marine Stadium. It's the Chibalote Marines versus the Tohoku Rocket and Golden Eagle. It's game 2 of the series between these two teams. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. To the bottom of the second. The Marines will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Kaneda. The Marines come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. His first pitch now. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Misho Nishikawa. A chance to open the scoring here. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. Throw to home. The run comes in from second. The Marines are first on the board. Nishikawa with an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. Some great hitting there has given them the first lead of the day. Next up, it's a DH for today, Kaneda. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. He connects to left. A liner to left, it's caught for the first out. Up now is their DH, Kaneda. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. His second pitch now. Hits one down the middle, and he makes the catch. Out, and you can hear the appreciation from the stand. Great reaction to get that one. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. The Marines pulled off their opponents for a victory. They pulled off the win despite the pressure. And on that note, the manager and coaching staff deserve some of the credit for not letting the game get away from them. The Marines take this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Zozo Marine Stadium.